Love him or hate him, one thing is undeniable: Donald Trump dominates the global stage like no other. While politicians tiptoe, he bulldozes through. While leaders seek approval, he commands attention. But why? What's his secret? Today, we'll uncover 10 hidden reasons why Trump's alpha mindset makes him impossible to ignore. And trust me, 7 will shock you. But first, let's be clear. This isn't about politics. It's about power. And if you're here just to hate watch, well, you're still watching. Trump wins again. The 10 secrets of Trump's alpha mindset. 1. Unshakable confidence. Even in chaos, the world can be falling apart, but Trump stands tall. Whether it's scandals, lawsuits, or political attacks, he never flinches. Confidence is the backbone of power, and Trump's unwavering self-belief makes him a force to reckon with. But confidence alone isn't enough, because without this next trait, even the boldest leaders crumble. 2. Fearless communication. Trump doesn't sugarcoat. He doesn't play nice. He speaks his mind raw, unfiltered, and often shocking. While most leaders weigh every word, afraid of backlash, Trump thrives in controversy. He understands one rule: speak so boldly that the world has no choice but to listen. You might not like what he says, but be honest, aren't you still listening? 3. The art of control. Turning enemies into assets. Here's the secret: Trump enemies are his greatest PR agents. The more they attack him, the bigger he gets. He knows how to frame every situation to his advantage. Whether it's the media, political rivals, or celebrities, every attack on Trump keeps him in the spotlight. But controlling narratives is one thing, controlling people is another. And that's where his next skill sets him apart. 4. The power of polarization. Trump doesn't aim for approval, he aims for loyalty. He understands that being loved by 50% is far better than being liked by 80%. By drawing a line in the sand, he forces people to pick a side. And guess what? His side will fight to the end. And if you're thinking, but that's too extreme, well, that's exactly why you're not dominating the world stage. 5. Strategic disruption. Trump doesn't follow the rules, he rewrites them. Whether in business or politics, he enters a room and flips the script. He disrupts, shocks, and forces everyone to react. And when you're the one setting the pace, you're the one in control. But here's where things get really interesting, because his next move is what makes people genuinely fear him. The power of fearlessness. Most politicians play defense. Trump? He attacks. Whether it's the media, opponents, or global leaders, he operates with zero fear. Why? Because he understands a fundamental truth: fear paralyzes, and when others hesitate, he strikes. Ever notice how even his enemies watch every single move he makes? That's not politics, that's dominance. Mastering the media. Even when they hate him, the media despises him, yet they can't stop covering him. Trump hijacks the news cycle like no one else. He understands that controversy fuels attention, and attention equals power. But the media isn't his only battlefield, because his real mastery is in controlling people's minds. Psychological warfare. Trump plays mind games at the highest level. He gives people nicknames they can't shake. He plants ideas that spread like wildfire. And he knows exactly how to make people react. It's not just charisma, it's psychological warfare. Ever wonder why even his haters sound like him when they criticize him? That's mind control. The underdog effect. Despite being a billionaire, Trump always frames himself as the outsider, the fighter, the one battling the system. And guess what? People love an underdog. It's why his base is so loyal, because they see him as one of them. But none of this would matter without his final and most dangerous trait. Relentless persistence. Love him or hate him, Trump never quits. Impeachments, scandals, media takedowns, he keeps coming back. And that's why the world can't ignore him. Because a man who never stops is a man who never loses. And if you're still watching, congratulations, you just fell into the same trap the world did. Trump wins again. The payoff and call to action. So, what's the real secret behind Trump's dominance? It's not money, it's not power, it's mindset. The alpha mindset. He doesn't ask for permission. He doesn't seek validation. He takes control and forces the world to react. Now, here's the big question: can this mindset be learned? If you want to unlock the psychology of powerful leaders, click on this next video where we break down the traits of the most dominant figures in history. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one.